I learned the version was actually better. It was actually smoother. It was still assertive, but not too aggressive. And it's moved very quickly forward. And then 6 weeks later, that's what China speed is.
Who changed the lanes?
You know, I would guess it's a human that cuts over 2 lanes, but,
Okay.
but if we were blocked and then the space came available, it could be the car. But either way, it feels very natural. It feels perfectly fluid. So I saw this a month and a half, 2 months ago now. It's gotten a little better since then, maybe a lot better, I can't tell yet. But 2 months ago, it could absolutely handle everything that's been thrown at it today. And if it's handling all of it right now, and this is going to customers in Q1.
I've been driven by lots of people in China, and if this is the system driving, it drives a lot better than a lot of people who I know who drive. But the LA driving, that was very smooth and very like human-like.
I feel like this is every challenge you could find.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Sure.
yeah, there's, look at this. There's, I can count 20 scooters from here.
Yeah.
That was a 3-lane left turn with a right turn on it. If you look at the arrows on the road, you'll see this is a one-way, and all those scooters are going the wrong way. That guy, these people just barreling through the wrong way on a one-way street.
You see the 4 lanes roundabout with traffic lights.
I'm very impressed at that. It's only been 6-7 weeks. I didn't expect this many changes.
And we had a Chinese New Year.
And you had a big holiday.
Yes, exactly.
But with Xiaopeng, what I see is the beta, and then 6 weeks later, the unreleased beta again. It is noticeably more comfortable and smooth. At this kind of speed, it is not going to be long until they are ready for, like, you know, higher levels of certification. That's what China speed is. Manual driving, I just wouldn't do it. I would not drive in China.
Okay.
But with this, total confidence.
But what was your first reaction when you tried the VLA?
Impressed. I think for me, like as a foreigner driving here, sometimes it's, you know, maybe I don't really 100% understand every single road rule. So to be able to rely on a computer to help me essentially is actually quite a relief. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that the way it's acting right now is just a little bit more natural. Like there's been some really weird situations where maybe a car like almost reversed into us, and it was able to very comfortably kind of go around it. Whereas when I've tried Tesla's FSD in Australia, you know, I haven't had necessarily the exact same experience. Like sometimes it worked really well, but other times it's not amazing. I feel more comfortable just letting the car do it than me do it, at least here, where I'm not familiar with the roads.
That's quite impressive. So it's dealing with trying to go across lanes while people are trying to come out, which actually happens quite a lot in China, this kind of road junctions. Yeah, it's quietly confident. It's very smooth. It's very smooth, and the things that it does really well, I think what it does really well is merging. I think it merges between traffic really, really well. I think that's definitely a big strength that it has.